Matt Roloff wife Caryn Chandler pregnant, and today Caryn Chandler birthed new baby boy. Matt Roloff very happy. I will explain everything. Matt Roloff, star of the beloved reality show Little People, Big World, has been a figure many fans have followed for years. From his family's farm in Oregon to the ups and downs of his personal life, Matt's journey has captivated millions. But recently, there's been even more exciting news that fans can't stop talking about. And that's the announcement that Matt's wife, Caryn Chandler, is pregnant. But that's not all. Today, we celebrate an even more significant moment in their lives, the birth of their beautiful baby boy. Let's dive in and take a closer look at their incredible journey together. Matt Roloff, who has been a central figure on Little People, Big World for over a decade, met Caryn Chandler while she was working at the Roloff family farm. Caryn had been friends with Matt and his ex-wife Amy for years before their romantic relationship blossomed. Although their romance came after Matt's divorce, the two have been inseparable since then, showing fans the power of second chances. Over time, Matt and Caryn's relationship grew stronger despite the challenges they faced, both personally and professionally. Their love story has been filled with both private and public moments, but one thing has remained constant: their unwavering support for one another. Throughout all the ups and downs, Matt has remained close to his children, and fans have watched as he balances family life with his thriving business ventures. But there's one person who has been there for him every step of the way: Caryn Chandler. She's not only been his partner in life, but she's also been a wonderful stepmother to his children. But in 2023, something even more exciting began to unfold for the couple: a baby. The news that Caryn Chandler was pregnant sent shockwaves through the Roloff family and fans of the show alike. After years of anticipation, Matt and Caryn announced that they were expecting a baby together. Fans were overjoyed, not only because of the happiness this would bring to the couple, but because it marked a new chapter in their lives. For Matt, becoming a father again was something he had hoped for, and with Caryn by his side, it felt like everything had come full circle. Throughout her pregnancy, Caryn shared updates with fans on social media, giving them glimpses into her life and the preparations for the new arrival. Matt, too, couldn't hide his excitement. His joy was palpable, and he would often share heartwarming posts about the joy he felt in anticipation of their new bundle of joy. I'm beyond thrilled. It's a blessing to be starting this new chapter with Caryn. We've been talking about this moment for a while, and now it's finally here. As the due date approached, Matt and Caryn prepared their home for the new arrival. The couple put a lot of thought into creating a welcoming, loving environment for their baby. From baby clothes to nursery furniture, they were ready to welcome their new little one into the world. And then the big day came. Today, Matt and Caryn are overjoyed to announce the birth of their baby boy. Their hearts are full, and their love has grown even more. Matt, who has been a dedicated father and stepfather, now has the privilege of welcoming another child into the family. It's clear that this little one will be surrounded by so much love and care. Matt's joy is evident as he holds his son for the first time. For a man who has experienced both triumph and hardship, this moment is one of pure happiness. It's a reminder that, no matter what challenges life throws our way, love and family are what truly matter most. For Caryn, the journey of pregnancy and motherhood has been one of deep fulfillment. Becoming a mother again has brought her joy beyond measure, and seeing Matt's happiness makes this moment all the more special. It's a beautiful beginning for their growing family. Caryn Chandler: we're just so thankful for this little one. Matt has been so amazing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us as a family. Matt Roloff: it's a dream come true. I've always wanted to have a big family, and this new addition is just everything to us. I couldn't be happier. Fans around the world have been celebrating with Matt and Caryn, expressing their joy and excitement for the couple. The Roloff family has always been a source of inspiration to many, and now, with the birth of their baby boy, they gained even more supporters who can't wait to see what's next for this beautiful family. With their new bundle of joy, Matt and Caryn are ready to embrace the challenges and joys of parenthood once again. Their love for each other and for their growing family is an inspiration, and we wish them all the best in this next chapter of their lives. Mode update. Matt and Caryn Chandler relationship breakup. Matt and Caryn canceled their wedding. I will explain everything. Matt and Caryn's love story is the most bizarre on Little People Big World, or Lpbw. Shortly after declaring his divorce with Amy, the former promptly made his relationship with his new partner public. In her book, Amy later disclosed that Matt and Caryn's romance started as an affair. They have been dating ever since, and they became engaged last year. Fans have been noticing issues between the couple ever since. There were numerous instances where the couple simply couldn't agree, even in the most recent season. Even though Matt and Caryn had stated that they will get married by 2024, nothing has been said about that as the year draws to a close. Has their wedding been called off? The Roloffs are very proud of their pumpkin farm, as many Lpbw fans are already aware. For a number of successful years, they have celebrated the event with great fervor. However, it's the same this year. At first, viewers were worried that Matt wouldn't supervise the event, but he announced with a smile that the property will host the 2024 pumpkin season. When he was making these announcements, everyone wanted to know about Matt and Caryn's wedding planning. So far, neither of them has seen the duo discussing the incident aggressively on social media or in any other way. Actually, it's been a while since fans have seen Caryn on Matt's Instagram profile, and vice versa. That means the wedding was canceled, right? It has been some time since Matt and Caryn announced their impending nuptials. It was a major occasion when 6 years after they began dating, they finally announced their engagement to the world. While they waited to construct their ideal home, their plans were put on hold. According to their statement, Matt intends to tie the knot in 2024, but he hasn't disclosed anything. Many Lpbw viewers have been wondering if Matt and Caryn are delaying the details of their wedding until the next season. For part of the previous season, they were struggling to decide where to celebrate their special day. Caryn's wish for a low-key celebration was rejected by her future husband. It is therefore equally likely that they are still experiencing difficulties. However, with a lot going on at once, such as getting ready for pumpkin season, Matt and Caryn might have chosen to put off their wedding. Fans are unsure if they actually canceled it or if they have postponed it once more. In the upcoming days, they hope to receive their answers. What do you think is going on between Matt and Caryn? Have they consciously decided not to reveal anything about the wedding, or have they not reached any conclusions yet because of their busy schedules? Tell us in the comments. Matt Roloff dishes on future of TLC show. I hate saying goodbye. In other words, I think consensus is they wrapped up the Roloff Lpbw Crazy Train saga pretty good if Lpbw never does come back in whatever various other forms. The series may come to an end with the season 25 final. Since Little People Big World's future remains uncertain, Matt Roloff shares his thoughts on whether the program is indeed coming to an end. In a statement published on Facebook on April 26, the 62-year-old patriarch of the Roloff family responded to questions regarding the future of his family's venerable reality show. The status of the show has not been addressed by TLC. The announcement was made following the airing of season 25's last episode. Having announced that he was no longer subject to a contract NDA with the network and that he could talk much more freely, Matt responded to rumors that the season 25 finale of Little People Big World, which airs on April 23, would be the show's final one. He said, "It's true that a number of family members have publicly stated that they are no longer interested in filming Lpbw." He added that the show's producers, along with his ex-wife Amy Roloff, knew their children had no interest in going back on camera for quite some time. Matt believes the network refrained from announcing last week's show as the series finale to make place for future specials, even though he said the Roloff family completed our contract obligations and that filming concluded in September of last year. According to the father of four, his family told TLC in 2010 that they had lost interest in performing and wanted to go back to running the farm and our normal lives. They wanted to quit, but the network convinced them to return with travel-themed specials and the weddings at their family farm, he said. This is why I think there is some hesitation to announce from TLC that the show is over, he continued. Even though the family as a whole is enjoying being away from it all after 19 to 20 years. Caryn, Chandler, Matt's fiancé, and many other family members have publicly stated they are done with filming. Despite claiming that the show was a relationship-based program, Matt believes that it has become more difficult to produce the same content as family members drift away from the show. It is true that I am not able to foretell the future. In my view, the network is also incapable of doing so. The most recent Tuesday season finale episode of TLC, in my opinion, did a fantastic job of balancing its bets and painting a favorable view of the show and the state of the family, those who are still involved. He went on, I think the consensus is that they did a great job of tying up the Roloff Lpbw crazy train story, so if Lpbw never comes back, in whatever other form, that is. That's why many of you felt it was a series finale. In my opinion, and evidently TLC's as well. You never know what the future may bring, so I hate saying goodbye and we'll see you later. Matt concluded by saying, and love. Matt and Amy Roloff lock horns in sneak peek. In Little People, Big World teasers, Amy and Matt Roloff are shown becoming upset occasionally. Despite their polite manner, the ex-couples are clearly irritable with each other, even though they have moved on and are still in each other's lives. Season 25 of Little People, Big World is now available on TLC. Viewers have a great opportunity to stay informed about all that is happening on Roloff Farms and beyond. This season has a bittersweet undertone due to the recent announcement that Zach and Tori Roloff will not be returning for any more episodes. The area of Roloff Farms that Matt Roloff first offered for sale has been transformed into something that fans of Little People, Big World can view. Matt Roloff decided not to sell to his sons or to a third party in order to turn that part of the farm, which contained the old Roloff family home, into a short-term rental property. Based on the results thus far, Matt's business approach seems to be working. Amy and Matt Roloff's first philanthropic collaboration turns into a major nightmare in scenes from the next episode of Little People, Big World. These kinds of events shed further light on the causes of the couple's failure as a pair, their eventual divorce, and their relationships afterward. Once more, Amy and Matt Roloff collaborate for a good cause. Although they have excellent intentions when they get together, they soon become annoyed with each other. Deciding on a date for the celebration right away presents problems because Matt needs to plan it for a day when he doesn't have guests staying at the farmhouse. Matt Roloff doesn't mince words when talking about Amy Roloff in Little People, Big World. Matt Roloff says, "She can transition from micromanagement to dictatorship faster than I can." Viewers will see more of this, as it seems that achieving something good still brings out the worst in these two. According to Amy, there can never be too many bosses and leaders. With ease, she asserts herself and takes the initiative. The only problem with that is that Matt Roloff feels the same way. There will definitely be dramatic sequences as these two try to outmaneuver each other. Matt's whole family is against his wedding to Caryn Chandler. I will explain everything. Matt Roloff, a well-known Lpbw star, has been ecstatic lately. At last, he proposed to Caryn Chandler, his 6-year girlfriend. However, it appears that none of his children are pleased with the choice. The last 2 seasons of Little People, Big World made it quite evident that Caryn and Matt's son Zach and his wife Tori do not get along. After their farm transaction went through, everything happened. However, it appears that Matt's entire family is opposed to him reaching this significant life milestone before his happily ever after he announced that he was finally engaged to his partner. Why do the fans feel that way? Finally, Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff are engaged. Since they have been dating for 6 years, viewers of Lpbw have pondered when they will get married. According to the couple's statement, they want to tie the knot in 2024. On social media, though, Matt received no congratulations from any of his relatives. Many concluded that the agricultural feud might be the cause. As previously stated, Matt has angered his children by denying them the opportunity to inherit the farm and continue his legacy. Instead, he rented out the large house to the clients. For his twin kids, Zach and Jeremy, this appeared to be a serious setback. Furthermore, Matt denied his boys the opportunity to live on the property. Unexpectedly, he is currently building his ideal home to live into with Caryn following their nuptials. The pair had actually been preparing to do this for a long time, 5 years, to be exact. The Lpbw fandom believes that many family members are dissatisfied with Matt and Caryn's engagement as a result of these incidents. Social media is replete with proof of the same. Even his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, and her husband, Chris, did not congratulate him on social media, let alone the children. Although their lack of social media contact suggests otherwise, fans believed that Matt and Chris were the best of friends. In actuality, viewers are angry with Matt as well. As a result, the couple probably doesn't have any support from the other Roloffs. Both Matt Roloff and his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, have moved on since their divorce. The former will marry Caryn Chandler, while the latter has already married Chris Merrick. According to Lpbw, the four of them frequently get together and spend time together. Nevertheless, ardent supporters believe that Amy still feels uneasy in the company of her ex, who is the father of their 4 children. In 2021, when Amy and Chris were ready to say "I do," they chose not to invite Matt and Caryn, leaving fans to wonder if Matt would wind up inviting his ex to the wedding. According to viewers, Matt is unlikely to invite his ex to his 2024 wedding. However, he has a very healthy relationship with Chris Merrick, Amy's current husband. The show has also featured their remarkable bond. Many believe that even though Amy and Chris will receive an invitation from Matt and Caryn, they may choose not to accept. Well, only time will tell how things shape up. How do you feel about this? Do you think Amy will decide to go to her ex's wedding? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.